Wake up, coach. We live here. Another day in the southeast region. What you got going on today?
It's game day. It is game day. Varsity,
Oh,
uh,
Lord.
varsity hosts Alberta at 5 o'clock at the sports complex on County Road 64. Their second home game of the year. Went 2-0 on Saturday, defeating Theodore, and then defeating Baker in a no-hitter by senior Brody Swindle. A lot of colleges were there watching him. Bishop State has offered him Pearl River out of Mississippi. He went to go throw for them. Not sure they offered him yet, but I'm sure he'll get a lot more, offers. And also, I meant to say this before: is Zach Kittrell threw? He was throwing Saturday as well, and there's some colleges looking at him. He pitched the other day when he played Bayshore at home. Spring Hill College offered him on the spot. He hit 90, and they were all going crazy about it. And that's his first time playing baseball in 2 years. Comes back this year and hits 90 on the mound.
That was our quarterback one.
Where'd he just go?
Look, I don't know what I did, but I'm back.
That was our quarterback one.
Yeah, Kitcher was our quarterback. Hadn't played baseball in 2 years, and he's just coming back into it, hitting 90 already on the mound, and he's getting college offers already. That's pretty crazy.
You gonna get more than that when they watch this video.
It takes 2 years off, comes in, hits 90, and the colleges are like, yeah, we want you. But our JV, we head to Cottage Hill at 5:30, or we leave here at 4. We play at 5:30 tonight at Cottage Hill. Tough matchup. They got a good little squad. The future Cottage Hill, they have a lot of good young guys. Their middle school's good. Their JV teams are good. Their varsity basketball team is good, and they're doing all the right things. And it's gonna be fun.
Oh man,
Today's
boy, I
sponsored
tell
by Cookout.
What?
Today's
so we
sponsored by
got
Cookout.
you got the screen off over there. Somebody's
Look,
supposed to cook out.
look,
All we do is head.
look. I'm telling you, look. I'm finna show you fries and burgers and a large sweet tea.
God no, this sponsored by Aquafina.
Hey, KT, I would tell you, KT, when you come to a Bayside baseball game, it's the real deal. They tailgate. It's a free food if you come. Tailgate for every game.
Don't make me
Oh, man.
ride.
I'm gonna make it. And we gotta prepare. We gotta prepare. We play today. Varsity does, and we head to Hoover on Thursday. Thursday through Saturday. We ready for that?
Man.
I got a ball game.
And I'll go. Hey, when we get up there and get settled in, we might do it on the bus. I'll have some guys talking to you on there, and
Boy, we can't wait for that. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge. There, I can tell you that right now.
Hey, I hope y'all play Spanish Fort.
He already played them, coach.
hmm
Oh, you talking about the varsity? Okay.
hmm
Brantley checking in with us.
Man, hey, that was a tough loss for Brantley.
hey,
Oh,
I
you
will
saw it
tell you.
today?
Hey, how about Davidson baseball starting 5-0?
What?
And we were sitting there thinking, we lost to Davidson, varsity did. Sitting there thinking like, man, they're really that good. And they look at their record starting 5-0, and they're showing a lot of people they might be the real deal this year. They got a
gotta
lot
be
of
good
guys.
at
They got a
something.
lot of guys throwing it.
They done lost in football and basketball. They gotta be good at something. Look, it's about time for it to be 5-0 and something now. God dog.
I'll tell you. That girl still in it. I didn't know, coach. Ain't.
Yeah, they girls playing. I'm just saying on the board side,
Well, yeah.
man, they gotta be good at something.
So let me ask y'all two this. I was sitting watching the University Charter in Marion County game, and Marion County is waxing them bad. Is it deserved by them or is it on the association?
Well, they beat Linden. It ain't on the association. It's on the team that they lost to. I mean, that they beat. So, lost to them. So, you can't be mad at them. They got the luck of the draw to go to the Final Four in their second year.
Hmm.
You know? Yeah, man.
They are getting hammered.
That's the way, look, the basketball guys always come in and take care of everything.
I
Hey,
mean, last time I
Bayside,
saw it was like
Bayside could
60
be
for 13.
getting a future star in volleyball or a future stud in baseball.
Oh, man.
Savion, what time y'all play?
Huh?
I asked Savion what time they play. What time y'all play, Coach?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We play at varsity plays at 5 today at home. We play at 5:30 in Cottage.
I'm gonna try to check y'all out if they got the camera.
Cottage should have, or no, we ain't got a camera at ours. Not at our place. I don't think. But we got Game Changer. That's all we got right now.
Yeah. They'll have more people keeping the books now in baseball.
We got game. We got a guy that does Game Changer for our JV.
I wish
So
they could have
KT,
record.
you about to have a future D1 recruit in the next couple of years.
Who is it?
My future kid, man.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah, congrats on that.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations. I was like, who you talking about this transfer? Y'all, look, this transfer city right here. I don't know what be going on inside.
I'm gonna try for a porter.
I will tell you the guy from Bayside that I talked to y'all about. He is on the fence between Gulf Shores and Spanish Fort, so it ain't official to Gulf Shores yet. Spanish Fort trying to make a push at him in the portal.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you this, Spanish Fort getting ready to name a new coach in the next 48 hours. I think.
Man,
They
they actually,
said
man,
by Friday. Yeah, I heard this morning by Friday at the latest, by Tuesday at the earliest.
they should have been had a coach in.
It's going to be KT Thornton. Warren as his offensive coordinator.
And
I heard the top two that they were trying to get. I don't know if that's the final top two, but the top two that I heard recently, it's interesting.
one thing he gotta do when he first get there is reestablish that pipeline. If he don't, he in trouble.
Well, at the end of the day, Cole, he ain't got to establish nothing. Spanish Fort gonna win. All you got to do is hire the right coach. They gonna win. It don't matter about who there. They gonna win. Especially if you hire Chase Smith, somebody who been there. That's all I got to say.
Hey, what I wanted to say when we went to play over there, I think I told y'all this. When we played over there Thursday, we show up, man. Their fans and coaches like, can we borrow about 110 pounds from each kid to put on our kids? I was like, can we borrow 2 apartment complexes for our kids? And they're like, oh man, we ain't got none of those. Man, what do you call this over here when you pull into the stadium? What is that? Who's that for? Like, come on now, make it make sense. Don't try to come at me asking, we can borrow this? Nah, y'all don't need to borrow nothing.
Look, but Andrew, Saturday we did KT. We did the baseball tour. That's what I'm gonna call it, coach.
Oh
From
yeah.
we went from LaFleur versus Viga to Mobile Christian to Spanish Fort, and then to Faith Academy versus Mobile Christian JV. Out of the Mobile area, who has the best facilities for baseball?
The lady with
Like,
the
it's
white
like
hat.
fields
Yeah,
and like
The lady with the white hat.
yeah, field facilities.
Well, I think our new facility, the one that we just got remodeled, the indoor facility, I'd probably put that one up against anybody's in the county. And we're not even done with it yet. We're going to add on to it later on. And we already got the locker room in it. So I,
Mm-hmm.
th- I think I don't think ours is the best because I don't know what anybody else has. But I put ours in the top 5 easily, top 3. But you got to look at the schools like Spanish Fort, their field. I like their field, but I don't know. It's weird to me. We played there Thursday. You got softball going on. The softball music and everything's blaring the whole time. So the atmosphere of baseball kind of gets overpowered by if softball's going on or football even or soccer. We heard the soccer scores going on. We heard who scored in soccer, and I don't know. It just kind of depends.
Man, man,
Mobile.
I tell you, man, it's interesting. All these sports going on at the same time, man, it's just very interesting. I went out to Vikings on Friday, and I saw they quarterback for next year. Everybody thought it was gonna be a move-in, but the kid was already on campus. So I said Vikings finds his quarterback, and people automatically think that he came from another school, but he was right there on campus. And Coach William, how ironic is that? When you got your next quarterback not even on the team last year,
What?
walking around campus.
Just walking around campus.
Man, that joke was so accurate, man. He scared me. Every ball he threw, he knew every play. That they was out there running. They had the offensive defense out there on the field, and the kids pretty much ran it themselves. So that's that Viger did last off season. That now they're doing that. Amongst themselves. While they have an interim coach Cook.
Well, if they need, what I want to happen is for Vigo. Either you gonna keep Coach McKenzie or you're not. Ain't no need to sit here and wait around. The kids need to know going into spring break. Therefore, when they come back from spring break, getting ready for the spring game, the coach, either Coach Cook or whoever, gonna be in place with the offense and the defense or whatever the case may be. Like you say, KC Biden, you can put uh G and D, whoever you said it was, out there, and
Kid
they gonna be
Floyd, look, two of the iconic fans of Blunt and Vibe. Y'all can make them the coach.
you know what I'm saying. So they need to be in place so they can get acclimated with the kids and acclimated with the playbook, but very well along with the community and the school. So I don't need to peter pat around with this situation. Either you're gonna bring Coach McKenzie back or you're not. Simple.
And a lot of people don't understand. Man, you got kids involved. Anytime you got kids, the adults' opinions got to be very, you know, ain't no wrong with the coach and the principal. The fourth ain't weak for bringing them back. He already disciplined, so you gonna double punish the coach, just to prove the point, or you gonna bring the coach back. You know,
Yep.
and any person that's real know if you do something wrong, it's consequences. And if you don't think that should have happened, then you might need to be replaced. But at the end of the day, if I did something that I know was wrong, you know, to a person, then I accept the consequences. Keep moving. But
But if it was just a disagreement, you gonna disagree. As
we got a
always.
crazy part about it, y'all. I just saw Vigal principal pass right by me. He driving his truck down here at the Mardi Gras. I'm downtown Mobile right now. As soon as we start talking about Vigal, I look to the side. He driving up the street right on the side of it. So, man, it's ironic though, man. I'm telling you. It was business as usual. Wasn't nobody out there moping. Everybody had high spirit. You know, You know.
But that's the type of energy Coach McKenzie, I believe, brought to Viger.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Viger was Viger before he got there, but he just enhanced the business part of it. Man, what school last year you seen come in the ball game with suits on?
No, it was the only school that I saw.
So the kids, especially the younger kids, they already know it's a business time. So, you know, look, but Andrew, y'all got the ball game. I'm off today, but I got a double header tomorrow.
Who you got tomorrow?
I have Sixty Valley versus Northside.
Woo! You got a good one.
Yeah, our varsity. They only got one game this week, and that's today. And they're taking off, of course, into the tournament this weekend. But we host Fairhope tomorrow at home, and that's our last game for the week because of Mardi Gras break.
Like I said, I got that, and then Thursday, no Friday. I'm sorry, Friday I have Centerville Middle versus Duncanville Middle.
You need to ride over to Birmingham this weekend. Check out the tournament.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. If I will, I will, but I guarantee you, I will probably get called to get called to do some ball games this week because a lot of people of last week had to push their games back. It won't be nothing for the school to call, hey, we're gonna try to play today. And then there it is a scramble for umpires because we already so thin to try to make it. So,
Y'all need to do something about that up there. I
Coach
ain't heard
Wyndham's the
nobody
best
like.
umpire in the state.
huh?
I hadn't heard about a shortage down here.
No, it's not a
Oh, Eddie,
short. It's
when
not.
we went to
It's not
that
everyone. You.
that
I
little
say the.
that little scrimmage, huh?
I say our average age of the umpires in our association. I might be the second youngest one in there, and I think the oldest might be 68 or 70.
Yeah, we were in Spanish Fort, or we went to that tournament in Daphne. That little where we played Spanish Fort in Robbinsdale. We had I think it was I don't know like 15 to 20 umpires out there. It was like the little umpire clinic type game, and I think
Yeah.
the oldest one out there is probably at least 60, and the youngest one he's coming in this year. I think he was 26, 27.
Mm-hmm. Sound about right.
The umpire we have for Spanish Fort, he was fairly young. He was 25, I think. 25, 26.
Most of the time we get a lot of college kids. It's a way to earn money too, but it's also to keep it going because you don't have the umpires or officials. You just got you out there playing rec ball for real. So, still on the championship though. Man, well, y'all, I'm finna get off here. I gotta go knock the rest of these few little hours I got left out and call it a day.
Well, go ahead, coach.
All right, coach. I'll be listening.
All right.
All right, good luck,
All right.
Andrew.
Well, yeah, Andrew. Y'all got a big game. Playing over the holidays. Do y'all have any kids that miss due to the Mardi Gras festivities? Anything like that?
Yeah, the main thing that we do during the break, because we have kids, asking, hey, we practicing this week. Hey, I'm trying to go here and here. We practicing or something like that. We have a lot of kids that are shocking because most of the kids that are out of school, they're asking us, hey, can y'all bring us the keys, or can y'all meet us here? Can y'all meet us there? And can y'all hit us some ground balls? Can y'all throw to us? So we have a lot of kids that, whether it's a break or not, they're telling that, that a lot of people are going to the Mardi Gras parades, but they're saying, "Hey, coach, can we practice? Hey, can we go to the facility and hit? Can you hit us some ground balls?" So that's one of the good things that kind of makes me happy to see a lot of kids want to work instead of worrying about, oh, we're out for school for Mardi Gras and we're just going to go to the parade. But a lot of them want to get better because they know what season it is, and there's a chance, to get better.
And then a lot of kids are getting better while everybody's at the festivity. And,
Mm-hmm.
those are the kids that's locked in, y'all. I hate to see it. And if you don't think, oh, you need to take a break, okay. While you taking a break, somebody in Georgia is still playing. They don't have Mardi Gras in Georgia. So, that's the part that a lot of people forget about when it's time to get these scholarships, you know.
And what I tell my guys too, I came from Escambia County. All right, I went to T.R. Miller. We were, in Escambia County, whatever. We never got out for Mardi Gras. We were always going to school. And I tell them, I say, we never got out. And it's new to me down here because they call it, a winter break. But everybody knows for Mardi Gras. And I tell them, I said, hey, schools like T.R. Miller, schools up there in Montgomery and Birmingham, whatever, they're not getting out for Mardi Gras. I said, they're still in school. They're still practicing. They're still playing games this week. I said, y'all are one of the few that, you have a game. Yeah. You have 2 games this week. But the ones that don't, they're still grinding, still working. And y'all are taking it for granted if you don't want to work because these guys up there are practicing 5 days, 6 days this week. So you got to think about that. Your mentality has to change, and that's what a lot of the guys bought into now. Is they know that hey, we're out of school, but remember, there's kids out there that want it worse than us. And I think varsity wise, I guess I can say this out loud, but varsity when they started 0-3, they had a players meeting. The coach called me and said, "Hey, the best thing that's happened, I got a call from the players. Said, hey, coach, is it okay if we have a players meeting?" He said, "Yeah, of course." Whole team showed up. It was a 3-hour meeting. The players want to hold a meeting, hold each other accountable, and ask them, "Hey, can we name captains? Can we have somebody hold us accountable? Somebody that we know that can lead this team when we're down. When nobody wants to practice or somebody want to practice, who can be that person to hold somebody accountable that somebody's going to listen to?" Well, they had a players meeting, and obviously it worked because they go 2-0 on Saturday, and I think it was a good thing to finally get the attention, not just from a coach, but actually having seniors say, "Hey, we're going to hold a players meeting, and we need to talk about something that's going on."
I know one thing, y'all got hold of theater, wasn't it 15, 14, 15?
14-3, and then 7. We beat Baker 7-0.
Oh, Baker 7 then. I knew it was a shutout. I'm like,
That's a no hitter we
God,
pitched.
damn.
That's
Two
that's the
7A schools
and we
like
throw
a
no
drug.
hitter against Baker.
Wow.
And so we have Brody Swindle, a lefty. He throws 88 from the left side. And if you do that, if you can do it consistently, he'll have a lot of offers by the time the year's up. He's a senior, so he wants to wait for that right opportunity, and I think he'll be able to get them, especially going up to Oxford or going up to Hoover, playing Oxford, teams like that. If he pitches well against them, if he lose, I mean, if it's a close game and he's pitching well, I think a lot of schools up there, a lot of the scouts will, put him on notice and say, you know what, we want to look at this kid even more.
Oh, yeah. That's the biggest thing is to get these
Mm-hmm.
kids seen and pretty much put their names out there. It's just like Viger coach tell me that the Kevin Brisker kid is the quarterback right now. So when you as a coach tell everybody that this kid gonna be the starter, then guess what happens? Now we can put media attention on them. And for any other school that want to name their starters, you know, uh, you can do it. You can, hey coach, come on and check us out. We got our future quarterback and we'll feature him the same way we feature the kid at Viger. And it's not just for Viger. If Blunt want to get that quarterback, put him out there, LaFleur, we already talk about LaFleur quarterback because you already know who he is. So, y'all, this is the type of media that y'all that we want to keep getting out. Talking about these kids when now their names start surfacing. When people start doing Google searches, you can find these kids, And it's good to share those posts because the more you share them, Google gonna grab it. So if Google grabs it, that means every time somebody put it in a search engine, that particular Facebook post or Instagram post gonna pop up.
Yep.
So it's good to like it and share it and all that good stuff. So
Yeah, Patrick, I believe it is the net. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time for sure this weekend. I'm excited because I never been in a tournament, even when we were in high school, in a tournament of that caliber with those type teams. And IMG Academy's baseball team will be up there. Hewitt Trussville, one of the best programs in the state, if not the best program in the state, is going to be up there playing. So you get to Spanish Fort be up there. So a lot of the teams that you're going to be playing against are to slouch. It's not like playing somebody down here that I'm just trying to get competition. You're going up there to have competition. You want to go up there for a chance, to possibly get beat by the best, but you also want to win against the best and prove yourself to be a contender in the state.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest thing, and the biggest thing is to get your name out there and pretty much rev your engine, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
A NASCAR driver just can't show up to a NASCAR race and expect to win if he hadn't put it on the speedway. So it's same way in high level sports. If you hadn't played against high level talent, then when you get down, then you might just fold and get blowed out. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you get out there and jump up on a team. You won't get cocky. You continue to lay the hand. And it's so much that goes on mentally in sports that a lot of people don't even talk about.
Yeah, you need
You
to
know.
get your boy. You need to get your boy Ron Wallace because let me tell you this what happened Saturday. So he calls me Saturday. All right, it was a funny conversation. He said, "Hey man, I bet y'all feel good after that win." I was like, "Yeah, yeah." I said, what you mean? He said, "Y'all just beat Theodore, 14-3. Y'all had a kid come in, man, and he was throwing. I don't know how fast he was throwing, but man, they had the radar guns out." And I was like, "Yeah," and I was telling him how many potentially D1 players we had and how many were hurt. Man, he was so surprised. He was in awe. He was like, "Nah, man, ain't no way, ain't no way." I was like, yeah, so there's a lot of schools that have some guys hurt, like Spanish Fort, and they got that guy hurt from out that's supposed to be going to Auburn, Alabama. And man, it was a funny conversation hearing him. It's like, wow, I can't believe that, man. Y'all just put a hurting on Theodore, and going on and on. But man, it was funny to listen to him talk. I was like, man, you usually on top of things. As a baseball ain't the sport. He was laughing.
Oh yeah, everybody, man. I can say if motivation is a person or organization, Icon Sports Southeast is the person. Cause boy, we are motivating everybody. Look at AL.com. They up in Birmingham covering the games today. So at the end of the day, y'all, it's all to get the kids noticed. But all of the right kids still not being seen either now. Don't think all of them being seen. Man, that's the part that a lot of people missing out on. You know, a lot of those kids still aren't being seen and recognized. You know, but that's a work in progress, and that's what we're working on. You know, I know a lot of people know where Bayside is now. They can. Oh man, Bayside baseball pretty big. Because we talk about it. And it's exposure for everybody who's involved because now everybody who's watching they just can't tune in and expect to hear football all the time. But we got baseball 365 like we got football 365. So,
Mm-hmm. All right. And I'll tell you this, too. They didn't know who Bayside was. They knew about him last year. And
yeah.
Bayside started out, I think it was 1-3, 2-3, something like that. I was talking to one of the players about it the day at practice. And I was asking him, I said, what was y'all's turning point last year? You know, y'all started off rough. I said, what was y'all's turning point? He said, leadership. We started getting the right leadership. They had Will King, Robert Recondo, those two guys, they were vocal on the field. And I told him, I was like, who do y'all think those leaders are right now? And they started naming off a few, like, you know, who could be the leaders, you know, the leadership role this year. And they say, you know, we actually started buying in more. Because that was Coach Limbaugh's first year as head coach last year. He was on the staff as assistant, but that was his first year, and he took them to a state championship. And yeah, I mean, if you ask him, and he's the most humble guy you'll meet, and I love him. And people saw the outside of Bayside baseball last year, and being at T.R. Miller, I heard it, and it was like, hey, man, Bayside baseball is so cocky. They're so arrogant, man. I hope we play them. I want to beat them so bad. I'm like, how are they arrogant? And I watched them play last year, and they had that. Like, people called them arrogant and cocky because of the handshakes they were doing. They dyed their hair blonde for the playoffs. All the guys did. I said, that's not cocky. That's just them trying to make the game fun. And that's the way the new generation is for baseball. Is you see Fernando Tatis, Mike Trout, all them guys. You know, they do the little flashy stuff. They go on the base. They do the handshakes. They point at the dugout and do stuff. That's the way the game should be now. And there's a line you draw between, you know, Bush League and keeping it classy. You just got to know where that line is. But Coach Limbaugh is one of the most humble guys you can meet, you can talk to. If you ask him, hey, you know, you have a target on your back, you know, you won the state championship last year, he'll tell you. He said, I don't know why I have a target on our back because we didn't do anything. We didn't accomplish anything. Because we went to a state championship, yeah, but there's unfinished business. And that's what hashtag they use all year, and that's what they've been using since, you know, we started winter training, is we have unfinished business. We know that. We become different. And a lot of the players, I think, have that mentality of, you know, thinking about last year about state, and they started 0-3. And it's, you know, if something finally clicked, now they say, you know what, now we know what we need to do. I think that hangover is over. That honeymoon phase is over with state last year, and it's time to turn, flip the switch and actually get to it and start working. Because they got a really tough Cottage Hill team in our region. And last year, both games, they beat them by 1.
Okay. You can straighten up. Yeah.
I mean, don't be flashing your stomach down there for some bees now.
Look, I don't have to flash that down here. I can tell you that. This about the easiest parade I could ever go to.
So today, Joe Kane Day.
The crazy part about the whole situation is, my nephews and nieces are here, and they walked up on me. And I'm sitting in the truck, and I'm supposed to be meeting them down here, and they came right where I was, and I hadn't even told them where I was gonna be.
Is today Joe Kane Day?
Oh, it's Monday. You know, Joe Kane is on Sundays. That was yesterday.
I don't know nothing about this. I ain't from down here. I don't know about these days. All I know is there's Fat Tuesday, and that's it. That's when they throw all the moon pies.
Well, if it's Fat Tuesday, then it's Skinny Monday. That's what they call this, Skinny Monday. So it's gonna be very interesting in a few minutes because they look like they added a lot of more floats this year to this
I'll tell you
parade.
this. I don't know if you saw it on Facebook. My wife went to Mississippi yesterday to see her family down there in their Ocean Springs, and their parade was supposed to start at 1:00. But one of their floats ran into somebody's house. They came off the trailer and ran into somebody's house. So the parade didn't start till like 2:30.
Wow.
There's a video. I got to find that video. I'll send it in the group later. But yeah, they sent a video. They said the trailer came off and straight through somebody's front window. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, right at your service.
I'm telling you, all the moon pies you want.
I said, I want to see.
Right in your living room. Right in your living room. I'm telling you, you can't beat that.
If they were going to the parade, they didn't have to anymore. Tell you what you want.
Boy, I tell you. Man, another beautiful day, man. Boy, I don't see a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day for baseball for sure. That's when you
Oh
know
yeah.
it's baseball weather, man. When it starts getting like this, where it's cool in the evenings, but you see the sun shining in the sky, no clouds, you can't beat it. That's what you want.
And y'all gonna be at the Sportsplex today?
Yeah, Bayside plays Alberta at home, and we'll go to Cottage wherever they play at.
Well, that
Cottage
field
plays.
right there. Cottage Hill field is the football field. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't know if they had because I looked it up yesterday. I searched Cottage baseball just to make sure, and it said Sportsplex, and I was like, "There ain't no way," because they're still playing that baseball field during football season.
oh yeah.
Yeah, Alberta has a good team. Varsity will be interesting. I know that this today is like a feel kind of day. You don't want to burn too much pitching before Thursday because we have 3 days of games going on. So he's gonna be pitching some guys that haven't got much work yet during the year and see how they do. So it might be a committee type of day. We're pitching, 7 innings, 7 different pitchers.
Wow. That's a good thing. Especially if you got a strong pitching staff.
But I'm about to get off of here real quick. I got to go ahead and clean my truck out. I got to take. We ain't taking a bus because Bayside ain't got no buses. We got those mini buses. And I
Yeah.
only got 2 kids that need a ride, so I'm just gonna take them me in my truck. So I gotta go clean that thing out real quick.
Well, go ahead, coach. Good having you on. We're gonna talk football now.
If you
Look,
can
you done
still
got
on
the
here, I'll
race
come back
going
on here and talk junk about whoever you talking about during football season.
on. All right. All right, coach. Y'all, that was Coach Etheridge over there at Bayside Academy, giving us the baseball 365. And if you're a high school coach and you want to come on the show and talk about your school, you can inbox us and we'll get you on. And man, I tell you this, man, boy, it was a great day going out to Viga High School on the other day, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the video of the. I'm. Oh Lord, I hit the wrong thing. But let me go fix. I gotta fix that. But let's see here, y'all. Let me see if I can find that video and put it on the edit. That's the construction of the Viger High School football stadium being constructed on the school's campus. Y'all, I'm telling you, that's the construction out there going on at Viger. Um, a lot of good stuff going on, y'all. Had a chance to see the old quarterback, y'all. I'm gonna take this commercial break so y'all can see the player spotlight.
Lady, what?
I'm telling you, man, we are very happy to have a sponsor. LJT is our sponsor, and man, they do an outstanding job of helping us promote high school sports. If you want to be a sponsor, you know, we can get your sponsorship package and we can get your businesses if you want to be, or we can just get the initials just like we did with them. But man, I'm telling you, we are very excited. Y'all represent y'all schools on here. I'm gonna go to the comments and see what we got in the comments. Brantley checking in with us. On the way to Birmingham. Lynette, wake up, coach. I see you. Girls at 3. Spanish Fort check in with us. What do you think about that club winner from Baldwin County? Club winner. Who's the club winner, Jalen, if you still on here? Uh, What's going on, Miss Samuel? Don't make me ride the Bruton. And Coach Wyndham said y'all playing this minute. Put y'all comments, questions in the comment section. Or just simply say hello, y'all. We'll be definitely speaking to you. But I'll tell you, man, we just too excited about what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, we are here live. What's going on, John Ray? You late? You late, John Ray? You know, let me find this message real quick. You can't hear me because I ain't saying that, John Ray. I ain't said that yet, John Ray. I'm sitting here going through a message. Yeah, we getting ready. But John Ray said I can't hear you. You can't hear me because I ain't saying that, John Ray. But yeah, we getting ready. A lot of stuff going on. All at the same time. Google League Prep getting ready to go to nationals. Um, Google League Prep getting ready to go to nationals on March the 11th through 13th, y'all, down in Florida. Y'all, it's gonna be a great opportunity. First year program going to the national tournament. And y'all, our strength of schedule is just beyond crazy. You know, all the teams that we play, either top 10 or college teams. So we kind of have a big advantage going into the tournament. Um, so we're gonna try to capitalize on that going into the tournament. But man, we just too excited about that. And tell you, might need a charter bus, John Ray. But yeah, we definitely get ready for that March 11th through 13th down in beautiful Florida on the beach. So y'all look like I'm gonna walk on the parade route. Let y'all see what's going on the parade route. Y'all get ready to begin the parades here in downtown Mobile. I guess I can walk. John, Ray, I still ain't charged up my I didn't eat today, John. Ray. I ain't going nowhere and get that to eat today. I should have. It's probably gonna catch up with me later. Y'all, I'm getting ready to walk on this parade route real quick. Tell you, John Ray, we just beating the winds, trying to promote these kids. I'm telling you, man, you have football workouts, let us know. Y'all, we'll come check you guys out. All that good stuff. Um, we don't want to make it seem biased. I just really stumbled upon Volume on Friday practicing, so that was the look of the draw. I was going to check out the stadium, and they were out there on the field working out. So he worked himself out. Get some of my cards. Just in case I see some recruits, you never can stop recruiting, y'all. I'll work with a little play, I can tell you that. We are definitely getting ready to. Oh, those are my keys. We are definitely getting ready. I guess everybody else must be kind of busy today, y'all. We gonna be on a single man tour. Go to parade route. Y'all play close attention. Um, yeah, man, we here. I know you probably gonna hear the music. We don't own the rights to no music that y'all might hear. We don't want to mess up our lives. Oh, you see the Icon Sports shirt? Oh yeah, we live here in Mobile for this parade. It's one of the largest parades that they have down here. Um, I guess I can flip it around. Y'all can see them loading up the floats. Flip it around. We are live here in Mobile. Hey, oh yeah, that's some nice floats. Some are real creative. It went on there. We're here the children's side, y'all. Bunch of the kids on these floats. Oh yeah, hey, next year we're gonna get our own float, y'all. We're gonna need some people to ride with us now. Next year we're gonna get the Icon Sport float. Y'all get ready. There he is. Don't own the rights to nothing, y'all. So y'all kind of music when we get down here. That would be a good idea, y'all, to do an Icon Sport float next year. Who all gonna ride with us? Now we're in downtown Mobile, John. Pritchard got the parade later on. We might ride out to Pritchard. Let y'all see the Pritchard parade. We are getting ready, y'all. John, where you looking for all the state troopers? There they go right now. State trooper police on motorcycle. Happy Mardi Gras. We here at the beginning of the parade. State troopers look like Alabama State here. Yeah, it's floats for days. I'm telling you. We live here at the beginning of the parade route. Oh yeah. Let's get back around. Yeah, y'all. We live here. They getting ready. One of the largest parades in the Oh yeah, a lot of them, John. Right? I bet you know there's no playing around down here. All right, doing good. Oh yeah. Wait on that. Doing good. All right now. Hang in here. What I'm saying is, it's how they do it down here, John. Right? Our viewers that's still on here, you get a front row seat and what it looks like. Hey now. He live here. Bill. Oh yeah. It ain't hard to get them, John. Right? I gotta walk back to my car. Yeah. I ain't drop my wallet. Yeah, we about to get out of here.